Let's see what we get here, collective. Welcome back to another video. I'm divinely destined, honey. I hope you're okay. You're not stressing. You're not stressing too much. Just try not to. You could be a Scorpio. You could have heavy Scorpionic placements, heavy Pisces placements, maybe even Cancer placements. You could be a water sign here. Okay, very emotional individual. If you got some time, honey, go study your natal charts. Go study your chart here. Yeah, go study your chart. You could be a Leo. You got a significant Leo placement. You got a significant Sagittarius placement. Maybe even a significant Aries placement. I see water and fire here. Okay, period. Yeah. So, yeah, let's just see what we get here. Take this message, how it resonates. I'm hearing that How Did You Get Here by Deborah Cox. Nobody's supposed to be here. Somebody's captured your heart. They've captivated you, or they're captivated by you. Okay. Take the message how it resonates. You could be in Louisiana. Period. Hello, Louisiana. I like the way they dance. I like how they dance. Okay. In Louisiana. You could be from Florida. Period. Yeah, wherever you are, I'm sending this out in love. Despite the madness, collective. Receive it in love. Yeah. So let's see what we get here. Prayers for California. Prayers for the United States of America, baby. Prayers for the United States of America. Collective. You could be feminine energy here. And you could be masculine energy. You could be a woman standing firm in her masculine energy here. Yeah. 27 years old. Ooh, I see that Ace of Pentacles, the number 78. Once again, collective, go study your natal charts. Go see what the Ace of Pentacles means. Go look up the physical meaning of it, okay? More specifically, talk to your spiritual team about that Ace of Pentacles. Do you have an Ace of Pentacles coming in? How can we get this Ace of Pentacles ball rolling? Okay, your name could be Kelly. You could love the singer Kelly Rowland. Okay. You could like basketball here. Divine masculine. You really could. Divine feminine. Wow. Wow. I see the 10 of swords here. The end of a difficult phase, for sure. I feel like this could be some sort of issue regarding finances. Could be the difficult phase. It could be some issue regarding love. Okay. A divorce being finalized, perhaps. Take the message how it resonates. Yep. I see the 5th house energy. You could be a parent here. The 5th house represents mothers and fathers, okay? It really can. More specifically, children here. You could be pregnant here with the 5th house being here. Okay, you could have 5 kids, 7 kids here, 4 kids. Take the message how it resonates. Period. You may come from a large family. You may actually want a large family here. You want a large family. Okay. Yeah. You could be in your 50s. 54 is here. You could be in your 40s. Ooh. 45 is here. You could be in Las Vegas. Okay. Nevada, you're purchasing something here today. Yay, congratulations. Perhaps you're getting recognized on YouTube here. You got some content that's getting some big numbers here. Maybe that'll be happening for you pretty soon here. Looks like it's spiritual here. The number 7 lets us see it. Yeah, a specific person with the number 4. Now you could be this specific person. You got some pretty cool content that you're posting on social media here. Let's see what else is here. Period. Ooh. I see the number 10. Your birthday could be October the 7th. October the 7th. Oh. You could be in Mobile, Alabama here. Wow. You could have 3 to 6 siblings. You could come from a large family. There's something about the families here. Okay. Yeah, pray for your family. Even if you don't necessarily see eye to eye with your relatives. Maybe God is showing you some stuff about them in a dream state, in your physical reality here. Pay attention. Ask him to confirm it. Okay? What does this mean? How do I go about handling this situation here? Collective. Period. Make sure you're talking to God about it. Okay? Yes, make sure you're talking to God about it. So, yeah, let's see what else we get here. Yeah, I'm not going to make this too long here. The Two of Pentacles, yeah, there's a need to be smart about something here. Maybe the way you say something here, the way you talk. I mean, I think that can resonate with all of us. It's not what you say, it's how you say it type of vibe. The Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords with the Page of Wands lets us see it. Wow. The Six of Pentacles. You could be a speaker on social media. You could be a tarot reader, more specifically here. The Magician with the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Pentacles. You may deliver your messages in a way that is very impactful. Okay? That's just going to be for somebody. It's going to be for somebody. You're a Queen of Swords, King of Swords. That's in the public eye here. Maybe that's what you're supposed to be doing here. You got some questions about it? Okay. Talk to God about it. Talk to him about it. Talk to him about it. You could be a powerful alchemist here. Really could be. I see the Two of Wands here. 29 years old. I'm channeling someone in their 20s pretty heavy today. Yep. Pretty heavy today. Oh. Yeah. The 29 breaks down to 11. The number 11 is masculine energy. I told you. Okay? You could be a powerful woman that's standing firm in her masculine energy. You could be a powerful man that's holding it steady, okay? You know how to balance. You're balancing out your masculine and feminine energies here. There's a need to do that, divine masculine. Period. You definitely could be single. Maybe not for long. The Ten of Cups with the Page of Cups behind the moon, that's the Judgment card. The Judgment call. Okay, yeah, somebody wants to call you. There's somebody not going to be single much longer here. Perhaps over the next few months, few weeks, few years, you're going to meet your soulmate, honey. Oh, congratulations. I see white flowers at your wedding. Period. He's the King of Swords. You're the Queen of Swords. You both are, you know, hey, I'm cool, but don't push me, okay? That's the energy that I was picking up on. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. It's just the way that we all need to, you know, we got to talk to each other with more compassion and respect type of vibe. You know, the Queen of Swords, King of Swords, they'll just say some stuff, okay? It could be what you're working on, the way you talk to people, just your attitude, just in general. I channel this pretty heavy in my messages. Okay, your birthday could be August the 22nd, August the 27th. You could be a Virgo. You got a powerful, divine masculine is pretty powerful. The Ace of Wands, the Knight of Wands with the Eight of Cups. You want to let it be known with the King of Swords energy that you belong to him. Okay? Period. In case anybody had any questions about it, okay? Spiritually known with the Six of Swords. Oh, I feel like he's a provider. The Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. Yes, the house of stability. The Four of Wands is the house. It can correlate with the house of marriage as well. You got a provider here, a stable person here that you're married to, that wants to marry you, that have an interest in you. Yeah, they could be a Virgo. September the 9th, Virgo. 46-year-old Virgo. They hard working with the Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Period. Man, I see this person right here, bro. They put that work in. Virgos are good lovers. Okay? They are good lovers. Think about it. Virgos are the perfectionistic people. Perfectionistic. Okay? Mercury is Mercurying. Okay? Virgos, they're going to perfect whatever they want to perfect. They perfect every damn thing. That's why they're Virgos. Okay? So this could be a good lover with the star energy. I see sexual healing. Sexual healing. You may like that song by Marvin Gaye. When I get that feeling, I need some sexual healing. It's good to me. Okay, this could be an Aries, could be a Cancer man. Okay, Cancer woman, American woman, could be a Gemini man. He said, "How? What you want, baby? I got you." It reminds me of that movie, Monsters Ball, with Halle Berry and what's his name? I can't think of his name. It's Billy Bob Thornton, and she just said, "Make me feel good," and he did just that. Okay, this type of masculine, divine masculine. What you need with the Five of Pentacles? Okay, I got you. What you stressing about? Is taken care of. He's a provider. Yeah, he's a gift. You guys are a gift to each other. Okay. Yeah, you guys are a gift to each other. The Page of Pentacles with the Lovers is literally, I mean, everybody got their soulmate. Why is it such a big deal that you got your soulmate? Like, people want to destroy this union. They could have their soulmate, but you can't have yours. You could be a Scorpio, they could be a Virgo. You both could have significant Scorpio Virgo placements. Man, that is a good lover. Scorpio gonna bring the intensity. Virgo gonna perfect it, and they're gonna take you to some heights. Virgo and Scorpio, they both got high ass sex drives. Okay, this could be a Virgo and a Scorpio coming together. I mean, that can work. It's very compatible. I mean, come on, it can work. Your name could be Ann, could be Anna. You could love Nike apparel. Yep. So yeah, could be a Taurus. Could be a Taurus man. Oh, he's a bull. That bull ain't playing no games. They're very protective. Taurus men, very protective. Yep, the Ten of Wands. I see the Ten of Wands with the Page of Swords. He don't want his baby stressing out. Don't stress out, okay? Just don't do it. Okay? The Seven of Pentacles with this Empress energy. You're beautiful, honey. What's the problem? Okay, that's the vibe. That's the energy that I get from him. Okay? Period. He could be an earth angel. I mean, they could be. Divine masculine could be female. Okay? Yeah. You both could. If you think about Virgo and Scorpio, y'all have, both of you guys have a significant Virgo placement, Scorpio placement. Virgos can worry. Okay? Scorpios feel that you're worrying. Okay? Okay. Period. Scorpios are very protective of their loved ones. Okay, I'm getting the singer Prince. Go listen to his music, okay? Gemini energy. So this person, they may not express how much they worry for you. They don't want you to be hurt here. I just see the energy. This person may handle somebody about you. They may handle somebody about you here. The Ten of Swords with the Five of Swords, they take care of the situation. Yeah. I'm just saying. And problem solved. The Two of Swords with the Tower, problem solved. Hey, don't mess with nobody I love. Okay, this divine masculine not playing. The Queen of Cups, the King of Cups. Okay. Your divine masculine could be a cop. The Tower with the Two of Swords and a Wheel of Fortune is a law enforcement officer, baby. All day. All day. They're just protective, okay? Very protective. Period. Somebody messing with you, he gonna take care of that. Period. He gonna get to the bottom of it. Period. We got the Three of Pentacles here with the Three of Swords and the Strength card. Man. He's like you don't want this person on your trail, like, not in a bad way, okay? He could be like a worst nightmare for somebody. I see the energy. He could be Italian. Okay, divine feminine, they could be Italian. They could be like a worst nightmare for somebody. Yeah, they take action. The Hangman in the reverse with the Six of Wands next to the Sun. Okay. Period. You ain't messing with my baby. Okay? You're not gonna get away with it. Hell, you're not gonna go unchecked. Okay, at the very least, let's just get to the bottom of this. Okay? I see the number 78. The Ace of Pentacles. This is a soulmate. They could be an Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Go study your natal chart. You guys can have similar charts. My goodness. Oh, you spiritually cover him. He physically cover you. Something like that is here. You're a high priestess. Oh, he protecting his high priestess, baby. Oh. Play with her at your own peril. Yes, at your own peril. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and close it out. Hey, your name could be Michelle. OMG. Yeah, the Knight of Cups here with the Three of Wands. I told you the Ace of Pentacles, he's your soulmate. She's your soulmate. They're coming in with an offer. The Three of Wands with the Knight of Cups. Emperor, Four of Swords energy. You may see this person in your dreams. Okay, the soulmate will appear in the dreams. If you ignore that, that's your ass. Okay? You may see this person in your dreams. There may be people that may be trying to alter something regarding you in the dream state as well. Okay, yep, behind the moon. Some sort of devil energy. Could be his ex-wife here. I don't know. Could be your ex-husband here. Y'all. Yeah. So we see the Knight of Swords. Yeah. The Knight of Swords with the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords with the Death energy. It's like somebody wants you to be in some sort of mental anguish over your soulmate. That's weird vibes. They're your soulmates. Ooh. The Ten of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, they're your soulmate. You're going to have a legacy. You guys have a legacy empire. You guys are building generational wealth here. These lovers, these soulmates, it's for some people it's just what it is. It's what it's supposed to be. It's justice. Your name could be Justina, Jessica, Justin, Julius, Juliana, Julian. Yeah, some sort of devil energy, karmatic devil energy is up to no good here. Our Heavenly Father, he's aware of this person. And there's an unbalanced Libra out here. I'm telling you. They got a Libra placement. Libra represents the scales of justice. They don't want you to be with your soulmate, huh? They're trying to block this in some cases. I've been channeling that pretty heavy today. I mean, we're in the full moon energy. You're gonna just get this type of energy. Especially around the full moons, new moons. These people are not learning their lessons. Yeah, I see the number 4. 4 years. Somebody's been trying to block a divine union. 4 years? That's weird. 4 minutes is strange. Let alone 4 years. You're confident, you're beautiful here. Somebody's in mental conflict over this. I mean, that's weird right there. They're insecure, basically is what I'm getting. I mean, it's pretty possible that they could be here. Yeah, your divine masculine could be tall here. Yeah. You make each other happy. You may have already met this person. There's been some sort of conflict. OMG. The sacral chakra and the solar plexus. Perhaps somebody doesn't feel as sexy or confident, and, you know, they're jealous because perhaps this masculine sees you like that. I don't know. It's here. Ooh wee! You know how to rev up his engine. You know how to rev up his engine. I mean, you're his soulmate. Duh. Okay. You could be in Tallahassee, Florida, Texas, Dallas, Texas. There's a female here. There's a male here. They both are at some sort of emotional loss here. They're insecure. They may not feel like they're sexy, or they don't, maybe they have abused that area of their life here. I see the number 2825, the second house, material possessions and assets. The eighth house, the house of deep intimacy here. The eighth house can correlate to secrets too. Like somebody's this could be like a female that's jealous because you're sexually appealing, you're confident, and you pretty much take care of yourself here. You're capable of taking care of yourself here. Perhaps they are insecure, they don't feel sexually attractive, and they could be lacking in their ability to take care of themselves financially here. They're codependent on masculine energy to do this for them, perhaps, or different masculine energies. Other people just in general. I see 222, angel number 222, for sure. Go look up that angel number. There's a narcissist. This could be a man as well, divine feminine, and that feels like insecure, okay, mad because you know how that is. Who's making love to your old lady while you're out making love? They don't want you to make love to your masculine. I mean, he's your soulmate. Okay, it's weird vibes, but this is what we get here. Charleston White could be significant here. Okay, Charleston White. There could be a karmatic masculine that's they spent a lot of time tricking. It ain't tricking if you got it. I know I picked up on Charleston White. Okay, he do a lot of talking about stuff like that. Okay, this karmatic masculine may have spent a lot of time tricking. Okay, tricking, fucking off in the streets. Okay, yep. Did he not anticipate the day when he would get older, or that, you know, that he would have to grow out of that or evolve, or, you know, at the very least, did he never even put that thought in his mind? Okay, I'm not really sure, but you've moved on. You've moved on. You've moved on, honey. You got a real man. I'm talking about a real one here. He's not playing no games. Your divine masculine could be a September Virgo. They could be a December. They could be a December Sagittarius, to be fair. They're your Ace of Pentacles. They're part of your destiny. They're your soulmate. This stuff is so damn basic. It's like you have to fight. You shouldn't even have to fight like this over somebody who's your damn soulmate. Or because of somebody who's your soulmate. Because of people that, you know, these people in the background, collective. Never ending story with these people watching you guys. You just keep regenerating here. Perhaps these people have launched spiritual attacks at you in some sort of weird ass attempt to knock you down permanently here. Yeah. They don't want they don't want you to be a gift. It's like you being presented to your kingdom husband. That is pretty serious business here. It's like a father giving away his daughter on her wedding day. Who gives this man to this woman? And the father says, I do. It's kind of like God says, I do. Okay, my goodness. You're a gift to your divine masculine. He has a karmatic feminine in the background too. She's at some sort of emotional loss too. She's aware of you. She could be. Okay, my goodness. Oh boy, divine feminine, divine masculine. Interesting. Divine masculine could be a truck driver. He could work for the city. His local county, city, government. This could be a karmatic masculine and somebody that they're dating, divine feminine. He chose over you. They both are at some sort of emotional loss. You being a gift here in the world. That's weird vibes. It's strange. Both of them. You even got his bitch want to freak you. You got his bitch want to freak you. Take the message how it resonates. Scorpionic energy pretty heavy here. You could be in your 40s, 43 years old. They don't want you to be the princess of the ball here. It's very obvious. They didn't want Cinderella to be the princess of the ball. But, you know, She really was. Yep. Wow. Somebody don't want divine feminine to be in her feminine era, feminine energy, with her masculine, divine masculine. It's very obvious. This is a feminine karmatic masculine that is kind of jealous of divine feminine's femininity and her being taken care of and properly loved by her divine masculine. That's the vibe. That is the vibe. Bitch, don't kill our vibe. Period. Go listen to Kendrick Lamar's music. He's a Gemini. We're in Gemini season. The energies is current energy. March the 8th, 1972 could be your birthday, divine feminine. You have a pretty cool intuition here. There's a karmatic masculine that may have tried to rule over you. What did she say in that movie, The Color Purple? If you hadn't tried to rule over Sophia, this person may have tried to rule over you, this karmatic masculine. Yeah. This person wanted to control how you're viewed. Perhaps did they manipulate something regarding your feminine energy here? Your Queen of Cups energy? Ace of Cups energy? It's very likely. They could be jealous of your feminine energy here. There's a karmatic masculine that's literally jealous of divine feminine's femininity. Her softness, her tenderness, her love, her lovingness. That's not going to stop. Okay, she's going to continue to be loving. I see the number 38. I'm picking up on Miles Davis and also Oprah Winfrey. Could resonate. Like, I'm going to make you feel insecure, says the karmatic masculine. Okay. I don't want you to feel pretty enough, feminine enough, worthy enough. But you are. I mean, it's weird vibes. Your divine masculine is your soulmate. Is your soulmate. Hey. They're your soulmate. Yeah, your divine masculine could be 35, 33 years old here. So there's a karmatic masculine that could have some sort of issue regarding their mother wounding. You're going to be purchasing your first house, first car, something like that, another car. Yeah, they got some sort of, there's a karmatic masculine that's got a mother wounding. Yeah. Perhaps the mother is in the spirit realm, okay? She's already left this earthly existence. Perhaps trying to get this person to change their focus, or maybe they need to focus on healing that wound. Divine feminine could be very attractive here. The number 58 lets us see it. Damn, this person trying to cause alterations to how you look, okay? We see that with the solar plexus, how you feel about yourself, your look. Perhaps this person sees, this karmatic masculine sees you as like, you remind him of a mother, or some sort of nurturing that he didn't get from a mother. Okay, I'm not really sure what's going on here. Maybe he's trying to make you pay for something his mother did here. I don't know. I see the number 58. That's about your looks. That's the first house. The first house represents our physical vessel, our physical appearance here. Yeah. Maybe this is the firstborn child of his mom. Firstborn son. I don't know. So we see the first house, physical body, our outlook. It goes back to the solar plexus. It goes back to the solar plexus. Okay, our self-image, our outlook, our confidence. Yeah, this person has some sort of opinion about how you look for sure. Could be why they left you, ghosted you, abandoned you, didn't choose you. Perhaps they thought it was a game to play with you. This person could have prejudged you here with the first house coming out. Period. Hey, you moved on. That's gonna be for some people. You moved on. You know you worthy. Okay, did this person try to make you feel like you wasn't? It's very likely. Very likely. Very interesting message. 58, 58. It's about a very beautiful person with the solar plexus. Mm-mm. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm. 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 Mm. Excuse me, collective. I'm getting Norman Bates in the movie Psycho. That's who this is. It's like, it's giving me that vibe. Norman Bates in the movie Psycho. He had some sort of weird thing with his mother. He was talking like his mom and everything. Wow. He didn't want your dreams to come true. This karmatic masculine, he did not want your dreams to come true. He didn't want nobody else to have access to divine feminine, for sure. Sexually, we see the surrender. Okay? Did not want that to happen. Yeah, there's a karmatic masculine. That's the guilty party here. You could be in Chicago. They got some guilt surrounding a mother wounding. I release any negative beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. This person has some sort of need to control. This person tried to dictate who you could and couldn't date. Okay, I'm trying to tell you who you could and couldn't sleep with. That's the vibe. This may resonate. It may not. Take the message how it resonates. Take it how it resonates. Perhaps they had a controlling father who dictated their mother. I don't know. Material and spiritual prosperity. They didn't want to let you go. Be with your soulmate. Material, spiritual prosperity with the soulmate energy. Yeah. This person tried to discipline you. Perhaps their daddy disciplined their mom or punished their mom when she decided to leave him. Move on, okay? I don't know. Ooh, this is weird. This is a hard-headed ass karmatic masculine, for sure. Doing spell work in some cases. In some cases, this person needs therapy. I mean, I highly recommend therapy. I highly recommend therapy for everybody, actually. They want somebody to listen to them, be sympathetic to them. They're like a fucking tyrant, okay? My goodness. This person wants you to tolerate unconditional BS. This could be somebody that correlates unconditional love with unconditional tolerance. Those are two different things. You're not gonna, come on. This solar plexus energy that's resonating, you could be someone that has self-confidence here. You're not going to tolerate this type of behavior. Period. You shouldn't. This person could have a mother that's already crossed over. They really could. Lots of people have mothers that have left this earth. Lots of people have fathers that are no longer with us. And let's not forget to mention Happy Father's Day. Happy Father's Day, collective. My goodness. You could be 42 years old. Your birthday could be February the 19th. This person tried to treat you like a child. You see those husbands that try to control their wives? In some cases, they do control them. That's what happened here. This could be an ex-husband. I don't know who they are. They tried to tell you that you was something was not for you. Yeah, you being confident. You wanted to move how you want to move. This person is saying, hey, you move how I tell you to move, when I tell you to move. That's this person. You don't have no motion unless I approve of your emotion. They may have tried to control your sexual energies, or this is an overly sexual type of person. They may have been abusing something regarding your sacral chakra here. They grieved you. They're in some sort of conflict and grief. This person could have an STD. They could have an overactive sacral chakra, heavy blockages to their sacral chakra. They could be overly sexual. Somebody in their 40s. For sure. 43 is here. Look at the sacral chakra again. That's the truth. It's something about this person trying to regenerate off your divine energy here. Your sacral energy, your solar plexus. They want to be confident. They want to be sexy. Male or female. Or maybe you make them feel confident and sexy. I don't know. Let's go ahead and wrap this up. Let's go ahead and wrap it up. Please use condoms. Take care of your kids, bro. My goodness. We all need to heal too. So let's go ahead and close this out. Collective. Oh boy. You could be in your 40s. You could be in your 30s here. I see the 4th house. This person has a mother that's crossed over. The mountains energy, the traveler energy lets us see it. Okay. This mother is trying to communicate with this person, or this person is trying to communicate with the mother, or they're blatantly aware or being ignorant to the fact that their mother is aware of them here in the spirit. They really are. They could like women that they could like women that are privileged but kind of like on insecure side, ones that can be easily manipulated and controlled. They want their women to look a certain type of way here, but they want their woman to be a whole different type of person here. Yeah, you could look good, but that's it now, because everything else I'm gonna attempt to control. That's gonna be for somebody. It looks like they like this person goes for empresses. They go for empresses in the reverse. Okay, they're emperor in the reverse. You're talented here. You really could be. This person is immature here. Duh. These people are. Wow. The 4th house and the 2nd house. You could have a nice house. A big house. A huge mansion. I mean, hell, you may end up having one. Yeah. I see our Heavenly Father. You come from heaven. That could be the big house mansion energy. In my Father's house, there's many mansions. This person got some concerns. It's about their mother here. Yeah. Be open to healing information. Okay. Their mother would not want them to be out here like this. I mean, no mother would. Trying to block people's life. Trying to stealing from people, trying to manipulate people's life here. Their mother would not approve of this type of shit. They got an issue with their mother. It saturates this reading. Period. You could be a Pisces here. They could mess with women that compromise them sexually, like give them diseases. That's here. They could be thinking about a female that they got a disease from. It's karmatic masculine. Take the message. Or they could, they should be. Hey, let me protect myself here. Duh. Okay, my goodness. You see why they working on stealing and blocking you? There's somebody else in the background robbing their ass of their vitality, their sexual health, their everything in some cases. Be careful how you treat people. You could love the phenomenal Summer Walker's music. Okay. You could love SZA. It's somebody that they cut out or they need to cut out. That's the judgment call. It's for their, their sexual health is here. Collective. They could have got a disease from somebody that they married. OMG. So let's go ahead and close it out. Divine Feminine is in another connection here. Divine Masculine is in another connection here. They will be together. Okay. They had somebody in the background that has some sort of mother wounding. Okay. And this mother wounding has really, really traumatically affected this person's existence here in life. They're refusing to see that the mother is in spirit, is very aware of this person. And that the mother will want this person to move away from this type of behavior. Okay, for sure. It's certain ancestral patterns that our ancestors don't want us to do here, okay? You see how you see people smoking and they lose a loved one to, you know, smoking and, you know, drinking. Those are ancestral patterns that our ancestors want us to move beyond. You know, stuff regarding, you know, our weight, our blood pressure, not going to the doctor, okay? Not protecting ourselves sexually. Not taking care of our children, not taking care of ourselves. These are certain ancestral patterns that our ancestors want us to move. The ancestors want us to move beyond this. This person could punish women. Okay, this karmatic masculine, this karmatic feminine could punish men because they have an issue regarding their mother or their father. They have a wounding that has affected them here. The person, especially if they have a mother or a father that's passed on. Okay, yeah. So this person they're strictly sexual energy. They could have got exposed to some sort of virus, sexual disease here through somebody that is an empress in the reverse. They may have there was some sort of lesson that they were supposed to learn. They did not. Okay, yeah, it's pretty basic. Wear your fucking condoms. At some point, you got to start doing that. Yeah, but this could be somebody that they married, okay? They married a woman here. She burnt them. He's thinking about the possibility that could be his reality. I mean, it's always real. They married an empress in a reverse. She looked good. But that's it. Beauty is only skin deep. Beauty is only skin deep, and she may not even look that good. Maybe to him, okay. Oh, what they say? Look deep before you leap. He could have just married somebody. just did some shit. Collective. Don't be like this person here. We all need to heal. Lou, you could be getting married here. This could have been somebody you married here, somebody you were engaged to. They're facing some sort of consequences tonight. They worked with somebody here. They thought it was a game here to play around with somebody's fate and destiny here. This person could have cheated on you. That's why you guys broke up, divorced. Somebody that's arrogant, prideful, stubborn. They're jealous of your new love energy. You're attracting a long-term partner at this time. Your new partner, your soulmate, may be divorced. God is aware of this person's jealousy here. They're being irrational here. The potential for you to go into a more favorable connection sends this person into some sort of rage. At some point, they may have been stalking you. Stalking your social media to see what you're up to. This karmatic masculine, this karmatic feminine, they're toxic. They are in a dead-end relationship, or that's just what they go for. Those type of things. They're wearing a mask. They could be posting stuff. That's their deception here. They're not being honest about some stuff that they're posting online here. They could be like a rage baiter. This person masked how they truly felt about you. They didn't choose you for superficial reasons in some cases. This could be your baby daddy here. You got 2 kids with him. They got some negative fear thoughts. Negative thinking and fear-based thoughts. Perhaps this is your baby father that is mad that you went on and got married. I'm not really sure. This person may have been neglected as a child. I mean, we've seen that. Wow. They could be neglecting you guys as children here. I see 4, 4, 4, 4. You got imminent financial increase. Good fortune. Positive change. Fulfilled wishes is here. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Check it one day at a time. You're gradually building on some sort of success here. You're gradually building on your success. You see, we see the World Energy Collective. Major accomplishments here. Major accomplishments here. Wish fulfillment. With Jupiter energy being here. I'm getting Jupiter energy. Accomplishments, success here. Damn, somebody got regrets. I regret walking away. I wish I knew then what I knew now. This person was supposed to be more patient. Divine timing play out. They try to control the narrative. You could be someone that has high influence in business here. Stepping into a leadership role. You know your value. You know your worth. We've seen that with the solar plexus energy. You're a powerful person. They couldn't control you. They may go for women that they can control here. I mean, no shit, right? It's pretty obvious. Leave old flames, embrace the new. Release of energy and emotions. Playing with fire. This person may have been doing fire magic here. They released you in some cases. They embraced somebody that may have burnt them. They could be mad that they made that decision. Mad and sad. They could have Graves' disease. Could be a cancer man, cancer woman. They ran from the connection. Running away in love. Runaway love. They ran from something that they couldn't escape from. Yeah, that thing in the middle of your chest called a heart. You can't escape that. They all on social media posting all kind of BS. Okay. This person may have been dreaming about you. They may have been dreaming about putting you in they may have had literal dreams of putting you in situations in which you couldn't escape. Okay, this person tried to force something here. Hey, let me run wild here, but you stay put. You be open, you be vulnerable, you be soft to me, but let me run wild. No. It may have worked on other people. This person they like open relationships. It's very obvious. Open relationships. People that pretty much don't question what the fuck they be doing. That's never going to work with a divine feminine and divine masculine. You're not just going to be coming in and out the damn motherfucking house like that. No, bitch. Oh, no. Well, anyway, we see the masculine energy that's worried today. He tried to fight you to the point where you would have no escape. She tried this, divine masculine, to where you would have no escape. They tried this through sexual means. This person may have been doing heavy sex magic. It's not that you can't come in and out the house, but you're not going to be in and out of other people's bed. You know, this person is like, they'll go fuck somebody and then they'll just come get in the bed with their wife. That just seems to be the vibe. This person may have some sort of obsession. We're trying to put you in a situation in which you can't escape. They're trying to eliminate you. Maybe they feel like if they take the message how it resonates. Perhaps they feel like if they can eliminate you, then that would eliminate the feelings of love and stuff that they don't want to feel in their cold ass, ice ass heart. I don't know. God knows. You could be in Fort Worth, Texas. They try to eliminate the person that they have some sort of obsession with. They have an obsession with eliminating you. They're worried about this. I feel like it's your vitality that they want to take, your sexual energy, your confidence, your success, everything that they lack. You being soft-hearted, open, and vulnerable, they want that. That's the unfinished business. They want to leave no stone unturned. They want to ravish. This is some sort of weirdo that has an insatiable desire to ravish another human being's life here. All the traits and qualities that they lack, they see in you, and they want to take it for themselves. It just don't work like that. They got to do the work. They need to heal. This is a very false person. Some sort of persona. They're just a persona. Just think about Norman Bates in the movie Psycho. He had a whole persona. You just wouldn't look at him and just tell that he was deeply troubled. Deeply troubled. So let's go ahead and close this out here. Thank you for tuning into this video. It's a little bit on the cringe side, okay? Sadistic, weird side. For sure. This person is just angry. There's a karmatic masculine, karmatic feminine. They're just angry about your new beginnings. You can have 4 children. They're a spiritual hater. They're hating on your new beginnings, just overall in general, at a distance. Your soulmate connection. You're going to have a baby with your soulmate. Your divine union, your divine counterpart. There's a woman here. I told you. She can't move on either. This is a man in feminine energy. I'm not sure. Yeah, she behind the scenes too. Hidden enemies, jealousy, two-faced, working in silence. She could be desperately trying to block a union, a commitment. Or she could just have really, really bad thoughts about something not working out. For you, divine masculine, for you, divine feminine. Ooh. She's on a rebound. This could be an ex-wife, divine masculine. I don't know. Baby mama, old flame. She fucking somebody behind in the backseat of a car. Maybe even on a plane. Okay, she traveling to fuck people. Excuse the language. She creating karmatic ties and soul ties. This could be the woman that he chose over you. On some sort of rebound tip, divine feminine. This karmatic masculine. She for the streets. She for the streets. Somebody waiting to see her right now. Perhaps she's a witch, a dark witch. High priestess in a reverse. So he fucking this karmatic masculine could be fucking a dark witch. Okay, somebody waiting to get some work done today. Somebody from it's weird. They want to do some work on somebody from their past to interfere with their purpose. Somebody else who's in their ego, who has some sort of desire to win. This stuff goes on a daily basis. They're taking a chance to go see this dark witch here. Perhaps this is your ex. He rolled the dice, took a chance to go see a dark witch. Maybe even start fucking a dark witch. Maybe even married her ass. Divine feminine. I feel like as I close out this message, this person has some sort of mother wounding. This person had a father wounding, and they wanted to make you pay because of it. They were punishing their mother. You being something like that is sick, I'm telling you. Like they wanted to make their mother pay, or something like they baby mama pay, they ex-wife, they ex-husband, they baby father, they first love. I feel like it's a mother. They try to make you pay for something that happened regarding their mother. I don't know. Yep, we see this up in the air. God knows. You know, the psychiatrists, they know about stuff like this. Okay? Period. Excuse me. This person needs to bridge the gap between them and their mother, them and their father. Make some sort of peace with the situation. Get some sort of healing regarding the situation. That's the sacrifice that they have to make. If they don't, they're going to continue to lack stability mentally, and that's going to roll over into their physical stability. It's just facts. They're running from this. They're running around being a damn tyrant. Just heal. Okay? This person tried to amplify some sort of punishment or some sort of spell work to punish. They sent chaos magic. Fire magic is here. Something that was not for them to do. Money magic, money spells. Some sort of spell to affect your fertility. I see the sacral energy and the solar plexus. Some sort of mental conflict here. This person wanted you to be insecure. Okay, they wanted you to be insecure and over sex, but that's really who they are. They wanted to be confident and sexually well. Okay, you see how they try to do that shit here? They wanted you to be isolated and fragmented. Okay, but that's not who you are. This is a wicked bastard right here. Excuse the language. They wanted to open the doors to a better future. They wanted access to stuff that was hidden. They wanted solutions. They wanted access to doors that was previously closed to them. This person may have wanted a house here. Or some sort of, there we go, the relocation energy. They try to relocate your solar plexus energy, your sacral chakra energy, your good heart energy. They try to relocate that shit to them. They try to give you their cold heart, low self-worth and self-confidence. They try to relocate this shit. They try to do some sort of switch here. They wanted your happiness. They were very intentional. They may have had some sort of effectiveness in doing something here because they were happy about it, or they took some sort of pleasure in doing this devil energy. The devil, this person has addictions, they have personality disorders, they have obsessions, deficiencies, bad financial habits, materialism. This person doing witchcraft. This person need to do some deep shadow work. Deep shadow work is what they need to do. Oh, they're going to learn hard lessons. Their lessons are extremely hard because they playing around with some dark shit. And it made them happy. That's cringe. It made them happy. They were manifesting here. The goal was to manifest. Okay? Manifest your good sacral energies, your good solar plexus energies, your good heart chakra energy. That's the goal. That was their goal. Man, this person is wicked. Okay? Yeah. They are. They are wicked. So this person got some sort of, they got a mother wounding. Okay, this person angry at their mama, their daddy. They took it out on you. They take it out on their baby mama. They took it out on their sister. They take it out on people. Okay? They were traveling here in some cases. They traveled to some sort of dark priestess or, yeah, it's here. This person is a madman, psychopath. I get Norman Bates, the movie Psycho. You know how God says, tell this mountain to be removed and it will be removed. This person thought that they were some sort of powerful wizard or magician or witch. Perhaps they were. Okay? It looks like at some point it's something this person was speaking. Curses. At some point something may have been effective that they were doing against you here. I mean, why would they be on your trail 3 years, 8 years, 10 years? They tried to deplete you of your life force energies. We see don't force it. The energies will always match. This superficial, bored, blank-ass person tried to force a scenario here. They are extremists. You could be an angel, earth angel. Somebody was hating on your spirituality, your light, your magic, your power. Trying to create barriers, separation. This person was trying to go to space to call in different time frames and dimensions, all kind of shit, to cause you to have obstacles. They should have been trying to go to a dark witch to contact that damn mother. And hell, if you want to go there, I'm just saying, I don't advise you to do anything like that. Okay? They should have been praying and asking God to heal their heart from their wounding. Okay, they trying to go to space and create barriers and go to the underworld. Bitch, go to God. Excuse the language. Ask him to heal your cold ass heart. Motherfucker. Excuse the language, collective. They came up against a force. It's called love. Yeah. This person may have been lying on you. They just make stuff up. They're a lost soul. They have a victim conscience. They burnt out, possibly from doing so much cocaine. They thought they had somebody that was better than you. They got burnt by this person. That's their lesson. They got somebody, they got a feminine energy that's chaotic. Okay, heavy burdens that's testing their strength. She's an opposing force, unpredictable energy. Somebody he kept secret here, secret love. Or something like that. He going to see her late night. They traveling in between worlds. They doing spell work together, creating turbulence, arguments, or people don't understand the negative effect that dark magic, dark spells has just in general on God's green earth. They've been working with the water magic. They try to have you denied. They try to be you. Let's just put it out there. They wanted your sacral energies, your solar plexus, your heart chakra. They wanted everything. They wanted to be you. They wanted to hold your energy. This weirdo that never got a hug from their mother. Maybe the mother never told him that she loved him. I don't know. Your name could be Abigail. The boundaries in the brick wall with the death energy. There it go. The death energy with the sad news. They're undecided about whether or not they want to heal, forgive their mother. It shouldn't be no question. That's something that we all have to work on. Okay? This person was undecided about how they felt about you. You ended out the connection. You put the boundaries in place. This person went batshit crazy. Or they showed you that that's when you seen the mask fall, perhaps. You seen that they were batshit crazy. Take the message how it resonates. How many times have they tried to, how many text messages have they sent to you but they deleted? How many times? It seems like it's possible that perhaps they holding their phone and want to say they're sorry here. They online dating somebody else, or that's what they were doing. Or they could be watching you online. Be abundant here. There's a man here in poor health. He's your copycat. This person tried to control something that they had no business trying to control. They can't even heal their mother wounding. They cannot be trusted. Period. They tried to erase you from the spotlight. They wanted it for themselves. This snake. They're a snake. Scorpionic energy in their lower nature is a snake. They went to the crossroads here. I see rites of initiation, facing the possibilities in life, faced with choices here, midst of indecisions here. This person is a bad influence around the scale, all around the board. They're hanging around people that are engaging in unhealthy things here. This person refuses to heal. They be using seduction and charm. Okay, they're in their lower energies, scorpionic energies. This is like a girl that just sleeping around. You see it. Okay, 18 years old. They done slept with 1,000 people, but this is a man that's operating like that. Okay, yeah. This is a guy that's got a high body count. He's like a wounded feminine energy. He's a wounded feminine energy. Okay? If this is a female, she's a wounded feminine energy. 1998, they may have done something to somebody. They could be 51 years old in a fit of rage. Their birthday could be October the 10th. Yeah, they caused a tower back in 98. Okay, that's going to be... Yeah, they tried to block somebody. 1998 can correlate with abundance. It's your good fortune, your positive changes, your wish fulfillment. They tried to alter here. Period. Whether this happened in 1998 or 2008 or 2018. Okay, there was an attempt to take your good fortune, your positive changes, your wish fulfillment here. They wanted some unexpected happiness. This miserable fuck. Okay, miserable bloke. You could be in Australia. You miserable bloke. I like how they talk collective. Oh boy, you miserable bloke. You could be in the UK. You were just another on the hit list. This person didn't know that you were the savage the whole damn time. Didn't they tell you that I was a savage? Nope. They didn't read that fine print, baby. You could be in Japan. Okay. Hello, Japan. You. Interesting message here. This person say, "Hey, give me that solar plexus energy. Give me that sacral chakra energy. Give me that good heart energy. Okay, give me that good mental thinking energy." He may have even wanted your divine masculine. He may even want your divine masculine, divine feminine. You can't have our divine masculines. He's not that way. Okay, and that's no tea, no shade to nobody that is. Your name could be Emerald. Attack on oh, this person attacked a Titan. Attack on a Titan here. Some psycho, mob psycho. 100 people? How many people this psycho got together with to spiritually hurt a divine feminine? I'm not sure. I see 100. I don't know. 14 people? One to 4 people? 1 to 4 years. Spiritual warfare. Spiritual attack. Eliminate is what they were trying to do. Some sort of launched attack. You could be a top general in God's army. OMG. You could be a top general in your military as well. This person attacked a Titan. Maybe they said something bad about you. Maybe that's the least they did here. But there's somebody that did a whole lot more. A whole lot more. You could watch this on a Thursday. You could be in Seattle. You could be in the Middle East. Prayers for the Middle East. Prayers for the United States. Prayers for the world. Yeah, you could be an African-American male chef here. Cook pretty good. You could love the chef Gordon Ramsay here. Divine Masculine may know how to cook very well. Period. Johannesburg, Africa. Hello, Africa. You could like Johnson & Johnson products. More oil, collective. This person. Ooh, more witches, more warlocks. Let's amp up the spell work. Let's amplify this. Your name could be Amp. This person could be disabled in a wheelchair. They could be working with people that are. They could be a paid practitioner. Period. OMG. I see the 8 of Swords. Some sort of madman. Let's go ahead and close it out. You could be ordering Chinese takeout tonight. Enjoy your damn food, sweet souls. 1988 could be your birth year. It's a po' boy in the city of New Orleans. They've been through New Orleans. They traveled through New Orleans. They like women that got that roast beef. You know what I'm talking about, Divine Feminine. They stuff all kind of roast beefish. Those are the type of women they go for. Okay. If you know, you know. And hey, I'm just reading the energy. Hey. Okay, collective? Literally. Reading the energy. I see the number 57. Ooh, this person was sizing up your physical appearance, but we already seen that. Okay. So the 8th house. This person is a dark occultist or practicing spirituality on a darker scale. They are a promiscuous energy with the 5th house. There's just no confusing it here. That's the instability here. There's some sort of unstable person that's on the run. Possibly they could be running from the cops, the law, trying to run from karma, run from healing. You can love that song On the Run by Beyonce and her husband Jay-Z here. On the Run. I see 444 and her husband Jay-Z. Yeah, you can love cognac. There's a lot here, so just go with it, collective. I see 444, imminent financial increase. They were trying to take your good fortune, your positive change, your unexpected happiness. I'm trying to tell you, your wish fulfillment. They were trying it. This a fruity person. I mean, they could be. I'm telling you, some of these guys want divine feminine, divine masculine. Period. They're bangable, they're creamy, and they're fruity. Okay. Literally, I'm just reading the TV. I'm reading the title of a video on the TV here, collective. You could be 33, you could be 43, you could be 44, 47, 57. Yeah, you could have an 87-year-old grandpa named Nelson. R.I.P. to Nelson Mandela. Period. Nelson Mandela. Peace on earth and goodwill towards all men and all women. All creation. God's creation. Collective. Period. So these are street people with the 3rd house that get around. They get around. Okay. These could be known prostitutes and pimps. Streetwalkers. Skinwalkers. Zombies. Vampiric energies. Wow. 38 years old. These could be scammers, thieves, robbers, robbers of vitality, confidence, happiness, joy, peace. Yeah, they're thieves. That's what it is, collective. God bless you.